Hey, this is Werner, and you're listening to Finding Frequency. So, in the period of time since I last pressed record, so last night until now, I managed to work in two great reunions. My quest to reconnect with my friends after the summer continues, and I managed to catch up with my friend Terry over there in California, and then also with my other American friend, Katie Zazensky, here this morning at the Ministry of Coffee here in Warsaw. Now, I think what inspires me or kind of encourages me to, or motivates me to continue doing this is that every time I connect with someone, I learn something new, I get inspired, and I just feel a little bit more recharged. I think, in a way, there's a very, very silly TV show that talks about energy vampires. They tend to go out and bore people and suck their energy. Maybe I'm an energy vampire because I really get energized by connecting with people like Terry and Katie, and then the day before with Alta. Terry is like just going crazy, doing all kinds of interesting things. I can't talk too much about it, but some great things waiting for her in the near future, and it comes your way because you work your ass off, which she does. And then the same for Katie. Katie has faced uphill battle here in Poland as an American coming here, wanting to live here, not as lucky as me to have a wonderful wifey and a baby boy, and also an artist. And her work that she's doing, her kind of, it's just flourishing, and it's inspiring to see that happen because for both Katie and Terry, the last couple of months or year has been tough. And for both, everything has shifted fundamentally, and it's inspiring and heartening to see that happen. And same for Alta yesterday because we all lived through this crazy, crazy time. And for a lot of us, me included, things just started getting better. And yeah, we have our ups and downs and our kicking ass, but yeah, you have to just look forward and keep the momentum going, I guess. But I'm waffling on a little bit. One of the things that I wanted to share here is from the conversation with Terry, where we spoke about this kind of change, because for me, things kind of slowed down during August and September because of what happened with my friend Jeff, and I had to take a break. And one of the things that I said to Terry is that I started thinking about doing work like this, like Finding Frequency and some of the other things, as more of a kind of seasonal approach rather than trying to keep up this momentum of trying to feed this kind of content machine. And, sometimes you feel like you have to do the work. And if you slip up with an episode or two, like you're not, there's something to say for keeping up cadence, keeping up a practice of continuing to do things. But to be honest, after stopping for a while and then restarting my recordings, I really feel like I enjoy the recording of content and creation of content even more. Therefore, maybe there's something to think about that. But then also something that actually came from the conversation with Terry is that as we move from summer into winter, and I mentioned that it's like you're saying goodbye to something you really enjoyed and then hello to something new. And perhaps there's also something to be said to have some kind of ritual to kind of draw the line in the sand to say, listen, we are moving from this space, saying goodbye, saying thank you, and then moving into a new space where you embrace and prepare for new opportunities and new things to come your way. Because as much as I'm not really keen to go into the winter, I also know that there is amazing things waiting, new adventures kind of like peeking over the horizon for both myself and Marta. And some of them will play out, some of them won't, and maybe a few bad surprises might be waiting or lingering there as well. But it's just something new and something fresh. So it was an interesting and heartening conversation with both ladies. And I must add that the fact that I had to get out and go into the city a little bit and go enjoy a good cup of coffee, man, that was also pretty damn extraordinary.